On our first episode of the Clubhouse Breakdown, we broke down the criteria of the newly announced Ghana national team for the Ghana national golf team. And then on the second episode, we are trying to speak with someone who has entered the process, and none other than Rickie Hurtubise. So for the uninitiated, anyone who doesn't know him, Rickie is a Ghanaian amateur prospect who is currently based in Canada and also has recently signed up for the national team qualifiers. Rickie, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Before we go into any of that, how has life been back in Canada?
Really good. Right now it's snowing right now, so I'm just working indoors with my coach and also working in the gym to get ready for the summer.
Okay, so when is your next tournament slated for?
I haven't made my calendar yet, but I'm looking forward in April to participate in a pro event in the US.
Oh, okay, great. But then let's get right into it and then talking about this whole new national golf team. And you've been someone who has always advocated for us to have something like this. You've been very vocal about it, and it looks like it's come to pass now. Walk me through what made you decide to sign up for this team.
As you said, I've been talking about it, trying to get Ghana Golf Association to create a national team so we could represent our country in other big events. I signed up for it because it's my country and I love to represent them in especially team events.
But would you say it was an easy decision to make, or you had a quick reflection about it? I was like, yeah, let's do it.
It wasn't hard. At the same time, it wasn't easy because of, I don't want to say much, but because of what is going on right now. But yeah.
All right. Talking about that, you've gone through the criteria. So walk me through what the sign-up process was like. What was in the form? If you are okay sharing that. What was in the form? What was asked? And what was it like filling that form?
The only issue I had with the form was the handicap. They said I think +3 to 5.
Yeah.
I was questioning myself or talking to my mom that the scratch event that we play in Ghana, the scratch players are not a lot, so they extend the handicap list to I don't know if it's class 2. 12 and below or 10 and below. But the only concern that I had about that was they should extend the handicap list if they are going to based on that to pick the players, because throughout the scratch event that we played, they use those handicaps to pick the players to play.
Okay. And then in the form, what were some of the questions asked? Was it the tournament, like you mentioned in the criteria, or like your date of birth, or like what were some of the questions? Was there anything out of the normal?
No, it's just what was there, like what you made a video of in the first episode of your video.
Right.
So nothing different, nothing of date of birth or nothing. It's just everything you said in your first video.
Okay. But then, if you were designing the system, right, as someone who has been very vocal about this, if you were designing the system for the Ghana national golf team, would you change anything about it?
Not per se, but again, the handicap listed, make it large to according to the scratch event that we have been playing, make it like that so that it will be fair to some people. And the medical stuff in it, I don't think they are talking about now. Maybe like when there's an event and then like it's time to travel or like it's close to travel, they want you to see if everyone is in check. Maybe just go and check with the doctor if you're fine, and then go through it. If I would change anything, maybe in the near future I'll have more of an idea of creating something like that. But now I'm just okay with it. I'm just hoping to join the Ghana golf team, and then hopefully we'll have more events to play with
All
the
right.
team.
One of the criteria that I've not understood it still has been 5 to 8 tournaments within 12 months period. And my argument has been that for players internationally. So I had someone reach out to me on Instagram, and it's like, I'm in the Emirates. I have a 2.7 handicap, but I've not been able to come to Ghana in the past 12 months. But I've played tournaments abroad and everything. So does this eliminate a player like that who falls within the handicap category? And then they are saying that he needs to have played 5 to 8 GGA sanctioned tournaments. Do you think it's fair enough, or it's flawed in that sense? Are we losing our talent abroad?
That's a good question. Well, for me, I would say that part too, they should work on it. But at the same time too, because it's a Ghana national team, they are using that to pick the players based on the tournament that they played in Ghana to select them. That's why maybe they are saying that. But some good players also in Ghana could be, also from Ghana that are not living in Ghana could be missed from this team.
Yeah.
And maybe with that, the next time they could come and play some event. That is, if the Ghana Golf Association plans those events well.
All right. Now, to the fun side of it, you've signed up for this, and first of all, where do you see yourself in this team? If I'm to ask it just generally like that, without knowing what the after perks of signing up are, where do you see yourself within this team?
If they are to base picking the players based on the performance on the tournament that were played last year, I think I'm in a good place. Maybe third selection, because I perform pretty well in those tournaments, and yeah, that's what I could say now.
All right. Gun to your head, or someone pushes you and says, Rickie, you are a part of this team. Name 5 other players to join you on that team. Who would you say, using the criteria and everything given? Who would you want to see on the team? The top 5.
Kingsley.
Right.
Kasim is competitive and funny.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Samuel.
Samuel Ejiri.
He didn't participate. Yeah, he didn't participate in a lot of tournaments, but the 2 he did, he won. He's a calm player.
Right.
He always say he attack from the back. So yeah. And then Chris, for someone, I'm not saying he's old. He looked good, but compared to those people that I've named, it will be the one that will be the oldest. Right. Someone that will be there in case of any decision making and everything.
Not to be able to do that. Yeah. So you've named Kingsley Afo, you've named Kasim Jibril, you've named Samuel Ejiri, and then Christopher Mb. Yeah, and then the last. Of course, like I said, 5 other people aside yourself.
That's 4, no?
Yeah, you named 4. Yeah, the 5th person.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, my friend in the US, Dane,
okay.
He was able to meet all the criteria, and of course, him too, Dane.
Yeah, but I think with the criteria, it would eliminate him because of the 5 to 8 tournament, and all that. But I think, yeah, he's a good player. I've seen him play, I think 2 years ago, I saw him feature in the Accra Open. Yeah, very, very good and competitive player as well. All right.
Also, if Dane is not there, then Michael.
Michael Nyako. Right. Another solid player. Okay, I think that rounds up your top 5, and I think it's a very good list. My only fear for that list is Samuel Ejiri, because for the 5 to 8 tournament, I don't think he needs that. Looking at the last 12 months, I think he had some issues with his golf club, so he was only able to play at the end of the year and then into this year, so 2 tournaments. And I don't know if they would consider that, and I don't know if he signed up, but we'll see about that. But again, it's a very, very strong list, if you ask me.
Yeah, all you need to do is just sign up. So, yeah.
All right. So now let's move the conversation further to our final topic for the day, which would be the just ended R&A Africa Amateur Championship in South Africa. Your overall thoughts on Ghana's performance over there? So for context sake, we sent 3 delegations, 1 female, 2 male. So Ghana's top 2 ranked world amateur players, Kingsley Afo and then Christopher Mb. And on the female side, the only female ranked in Ghana, Afia Mezado. What's been your general thoughts of Ghana's performance in South Africa?
Well, before I say anything, they did well. They did amazing. Afi played good for his first time participating in such a huge event. Kingsley showed how good he is, being the first Ghanaian to make the cut for his, also his first time of participating in such a huge event. Chris did not play amazing, but he tried his best. And at the end of the day, as you can see, and if you know him, he had an amazing time over there.
Right.
So yeah, I think Ghana performed really well, in my point of view.
Right. So for people who do not know, you were part of the first delegation of Ghanaians to feature in the R&A Amateur Open for the first time, which was in 2024. Yeah, is that right? Yeah. Walk me through the experience and how it translates to this new team that represented Ghana. What do you think were the differences in that compared to your time when you had them?
Well, in my time, I went with Afisco, and we both played the practice round pretty good. And for me, my experience was I was playing my driver. Everything was good, but I think it would be my it was one of the biggest events I played in, and then I was caught under pressure, and I started shaking when I was putting.
Wow.
And it's crazy. 4-foot putt, I could make 3 putt in that, and that is something I learned from it. But apart from that, it was good. Afisco played quite good. I think he missed the cut by 5 or 4, one of them. But it was a good experience for both of us.
Oh, great. But then, in your opinion, what do you think we are lacking as a country to be able to compete against the top African countries? What are we lacking?
Play more event, that's all. I mean, play more event, get coaches if you don't have any, better equipment, but all of those come with money, and that's something Ghana Golf Association, they are working on, which I hope one day to be good. But yeah, play more event, travel, and play more different golf courses, because the golf courses in Ghana are surely not the same in the South Africa or anywhere you go. So yeah.
Right. My final question before you go. Should it come down to qualifiers? Should you even make the team? I've heard wind of there being qualifiers to be able to select this place once you've signed up. How confident are you to be able to make it back to Ghana to play this qualifiers?
As I told you before, after that, I did not enjoy the tournament last year of how they made it, like the preparation and everything. So for me, if there's going to be any qualifier, it should be around the big tournament that we all know, Ghana Open, and they can put the qualifier around that time so that people that are not in the country that want to participate in that qualifier come, because there's a big tournament, a whole Ghana Open, so that more players will come, and then after play that, either play the tournament before or play
Late after the majors.
yeah. But if it's not like that, then I don't know if I'll be able to come.
All right. So thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. Like we've been discussing on the show, Rickie's experience, having been one of the first Ghanaians, or even the first group of Ghanaians to feature in the R&A Amateur Open. He gives his thoughts on that, and also signing up for the national team. Rickie, before you go, any final words?
Please keep on watching the Clubhouse with Selase, and please subscribe so that you could get more golf news from Ghana. Please subscribe.
All right. Thank you very much, Rickie. Wishing you all the best in your preparation for the summer. And yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully you make the team and are able to feature in our qualifiers.
Yeah.
Peace out, man. Thank you. Ciao, ciao.
Have a nice day.
You too.